Kuma Sutra.
Welcome to the Hotel Kuma Sutra, motherfuckers.
I was thinking of Hotel Calif. I was thinking of, like, in the tone of Hotel California.
He likes using things that are. I mean, to be fair, everything.
You know,
You know how that song goes?
I might not agree with how the dude dislikes the Eagles, but I'll definitely say I don't fucking like Hotel California.
You like Hotel California?
I don't.
You don't?
I do not.
I'm not a particularly strong fan about it, but I like it.
You know, I just realized this is the 6th session, so oops.
I'm not taking back what I said. Macaron really does look like Barrett. Like, take away the glasses. Just get rid of the glasses, and then you have Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush, in case you couldn't tell.
Okay. Because for a moment I was trying to figure out, okay, which voice? Who is that? But anyway, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to more Danganronpa. Unfortunately, we're still waiting on somebody, so we're just playing the slots. And then I get banned off Twitch for gambling content.
Yeah, gambling your fake money. Okay. When did I get that much?
What are you playing?
I told you I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush.
Oops.
Sorry, you'll have to forgive me, but last time I played this, I had like 4,000. I had like 4,000 gears total. I boot this back up, and then I see I have 155,000.
And on that day, Zenimax is like, throw him a bone. Maybe he'll buy Elder Scrolls 6.
I don't know about that.
You know, it's really funny to think about it. Both Elder Scrolls, GTA, and MGS all are pretty much they all have had a game that's been titled 5, and it's been roughly like, 10 years since the 6th entry.
Yep.
No, it's so every
So what you're saying is you want of MGS 6. No!
No!
I played Survive.
Mania mode or the Classic X or for the tank. This one just for Valentine. So we're missing 2, and I'm pretty sure one of them from the Giant, and then one of them from.
In about 10-ish minutes, I think we'll just cut our losses and then start.
Alrighty then.
Who did we have to? How did we get to this though?
Gameplay.
Didn't we kill it in the tunnel and we just fucking went? That tunnel. Remember we were trying to get your weapon. Jackson came where it started, and then we killed that thing, and then I think the portal was wasn't it? Oh, it might have been. I actually don't remember. It had to have been that tunnel. Because I don't remember what other tunnel we went to actually. We see the portal down here? I didn't look around.
This is
I don't know if
Snake.
it's
I'm
kind of
at the slot machine.
a couple of games.
This is Snake. I'm at the slot machine. Excellent, Snake.
when did
Now put in your last $10 into the machine.
when did when did Shadow Moses have a slot?
You see, if the route going to Otacon's lab wasn't filled with gas, you would have been able to spend enough time down there to realize that there was a slot machine. Actually, no. The thing you blow up in in that room to get rid of the electrified floor, that was the slot machine. It was just haywire. This is Raiden. I managed to avoid going into debt.
Fucking, what the fucking, that's,
Spin the wheel. God damn it. I can't believe it. I have an SGB quote. I had an SGB quote thinking it was the actual quote. Because I was like, I swore Alcelot said spin the wheel, but no, it was Johnny doing the joke.
I was adding on to something you just said, and I forgot I was muted.
Yep.
What
He
were you
said spin the wheel, and I said of misfortune.
Spin the game of life, Snake. Spin the wheel. I have now become a gambling streamer.
We have now our our streaming has now been taken over by Celestia Lunenberg.
This is my stream now.
It's my stream now, dorks. Suddenly it's Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly go get a drink, and then I'm gonna switch devices. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. If I had just gotten Mono Kib there, I would have gotten an easy 200. I swear that sounded like he just said, I'm gonna burn myself. Ah!
You wanna go up here to get these starlight shards?
Oh, that's what I got. I got a wild. Or a wild across the board. Didn't even know I could do that.
Fucking witchcraft slots are.
Yeah.
Not as much witchcraft involved in slots as pachinko. Pachinko is legit wizardry.
I tried to play Pachinko in Yakuza 5. Couldn't do it. I was fucking confused. There was something about some anime chick and a genie. Also scared me for a second. I saw a double 7 and I thought I was going to get a 7 across the board. Four more minutes. 4 minutes, Snake. More than enough to get to take home some earnings.
That doesn't really do a whole lot for me.
The fuck? What the hell are you? Are you a tooth or a piece of food? You look like a piece of food, but you're hard like a tooth. I think you're a popcorn kernel. You are very quiet. Don't worry, I'll turn you up on my end.
I'm a very quiet person, so.
Come on, Discord. Well, no wonder you were quiet. I had you all the way down to 60. Alright.
Am I that loud?
No. It probably wasn't you. It was probably just Discord doing some things.
Yeah, Discord can be like that.
Alright, 2 minutes
Got myself
left.
some water, because Lord knows I'm gonna need it.
You know, it's taken me like 6 streams to finally ask this question. Are the mono cups supposed to have fucking binkies in their mouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I got a wild and then I got a 5 and I got 5 sevens.
Nice.
Easy 1K.
You're doing better than I did. Although, with me, I never even played at the casino, so.
Simple thing. You just need to talk to this. You just need to talk to our friend Wolf here. His luck rubs off on people. God, playing Metal Gear Solid is fucked with my mind because now I'm pressing circle to confirm things.
I'm to trash the room.
Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we started at chapter 2, and we are now doing, you know, the daily life. We're going to be talking to people.
Something I very rarely do. 'Cause I'm an introvert.
As am I. Alright. Tallies up. Who are we talking to?
Who haven't you
getting
talked?
most-
I thought you said you were hard focusing one character.
I mean, there's one, and I found
Oh, yeah,
out.
well, I mean, who have you started with, by the way, since you swapped protagonists?
Yes.
Any sort of
I
free
fig-
time events
Yeah, I figured that
you
out last
restart?
session.
Yeah. Um. All right. Well, let me see. Let me see who haven't you done it. Free time. Okay. Well, well, aside from the first meeting, you have yet to do.
Let's see.
My personal bias is saying do Miu first,
You know, that's
but
right, I
this
didn't
is
do
your
her.
stream.
Ow! Ow!
But at the same time, this is your stream, so.
I don't think it would hurt to visit her. How many free time events do we have during Chapter 2?
I forget the total amount, but it has to be more than one. I'm gonna say 4. I want to
Just
say
one.
4.
Mach 37.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Me and Rocky are the same height.
5'4".
Yeah, we're shorties.
I think if I remember correctly, I hung out with Kaito, Koichi.
Well, as Kaede, you hung out. Wait, hold on.
And
Samugi.
Did you hang out with her?
As a Kaede, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
said, my personal bias is saying hanging out with both Angie and Miyu.
Oh, no. Now I remember it was because I did do one hangout
Wait,
with her.
hold on, go back. Wait, go back to me. She dislikes humidity, but she comes from a tropical island.
Would you believe
Makes
me if
no sense.
Would you believe me if I told you the heat can be a bitch?
Well, humidity and heat are different things.
I just fucking the second the cutscene started with my fireball came at me at Mach 37. No time drag. Second.
Oh my god.
There's something oddly.
Go on.
Wait, go back. Wait, go down. You see that one next to your name? Not in your. Go back to your press. Can you press down? Yeah, there. Look at that. The total point amount of your level. And you can check your bonds too. From here.
Don't know why it took me a moment to figure out that the blue meant male and the red meant female. But I gotta ask this question now: when you beat this game, is there basically two different versions of free time, or essentially you've got Suichi
Yeah.
and Kaede?
No.
That kind of makes me angry.
Weird.
I kind of want to go postal.
I have no idea.
But no, like the thing I just noticed. Look at Suichi's date of birth.
September 7th.
This motherfucker is 10 days away from being me.
Mm.
He's literally me. Except, thin, Japanese, and really astute at focusing on crime.
So who you decide to hang out with first?
Trying to see if I can find her. The hell would she?
I think you could. Yeah, go to students and you could see where they are at. Go back to your map and then go to the student tab. You could see where everyone is at.
Hello there.
Oh, there she is. What the fuck is up with that flashback light? You can't just mess with someone's memory using light. Men in Black would like to say a word.
Should I hang out with Miu for a while? Zach, what do you think?
Yes.
This bitch is crazy.
What do you
Go
think?
ahead.
If Joker could do it, then the gorgeous girl genius Francis the Filth could do it too.
Watch out, fast one.
I'm gonna make one myself.
I spent some time helping helping Francis make a flashback light, a flashlight.
You know, considering this is me, that wouldn't be out of character.
I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Francis.
I like that phrase. I somehow managed. Yes.
I managed to avoid going into debt.
Good job.
Anyway, what does she like?
I want to say the tentacle machine, but I need to double check that.
She would.
So. Okay, hold on.
I actually forgot what the tentacle machine looked like, so I was looking for a legitimate tentacle.
No, it's the
hand.
It's the Metal Gear Solid torture sequence from
Japanese version of Peace
from
Walker.
Ultra Despair Girls. From Ultra Despair. Okay. Favorite gifts. Oh god, this is all by numbers. Which number is that? 107 is one of them, and that's the tentacle machine.
Okay.
What? How'd you know I wanted this? Don't tell me you're into me like that. You're that into me.
No.
Don't worry, we just read your Amazon wish list.
No, unfortunately, I have a bigger thing for manlets.
Well, I guess a pregnant virgin like you can't help but think about me all day long. You ready?
Ready?
Don't look at me like that, like I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. GTA 4 would like to have a word.
No. That's the most incredible thing I've ever
mission.
done. Time to relocate some pigeons.
Time to relocate some pigeons.
You know, despite the fact that clearly they did, I'm glad that, you know what, Running with Scissors knows not only how to get around budgetary issues, but knows how to have fun with itself. We ain't got no budget for pigeon missions.
Pigeon missions.
You kidding me? How New York do you...
I kind of want to make Vince Desi a character in one of these, but I don't know how to handle that. Actually, I could, since you can kill him in both Posted 2 and 4.
I have an idea.
You do you?
Well,
I told you no.
Is it bad of
And you-
me? Go on.
Go throw it. No, throw it.
Leon. We made him Postal Dude in my playthrough. Might as well make him Redux
Okay, make
Dude.
some Vince. Make the baseball dude. Fucking Vince Desi.
I mean, okay. If we're getting technical here, Vince does technically voice the Postal Dude in '97 because the
we're
Recounter's
not doing-
voice is
yeah.
applied.
But we're not doing that, are we? I'm thinking. I just wanted. I kind of wanted you to do. If that happens, I want Joey to use the Civi clip use the Civi clip of his playthrough, or you just record yourself doing Monday on Postal 2.
Oh.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired. Shotgun.
God, you're making my mind go wild with ideas. Because if I do it, I want it to be fucking crazy.
It's funny because I'm able to give other people ideas, but for my own personal artistic passions, I can't come up with fuck all.
Ironic.
I mean, I have a sheet laid out, right? The problem is writing the fine details.
Sometimes the shit takes a while to get to you.
Anyway, let's continue. That went on a bit longer than we expected. I, Francis of the Filth, the gorgeous girl genius, I'm gonna devote my time to you. What? Then I said the line, didn't I? And you'll entertain me, right? In return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right?
I don't know about that.
Huh? Are you saying you invited me without making any plans? Typical. When men see the heat I'm packing, they don't get all nervous and stiff.
Girl, if you want to do that sort of thing, you better blow my back out.
Since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Introducing the hair cake.
Without waiting for an answer, Frances strutted towards her lab, making damn sure she was putting emphasis on her hips.
On the strut.
Strutter!
Ta-da! Here we are. Francis, Filthy Frank's research lab. Up Frank's research lab.
I know that. You brought me here.
Now the first invention I'll show you is this.
What's this? A sensor?
Oh, you actually figured it. You figured out it's a sensor. Can you guess what kind of sensor?
I don't know.
What I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter.
The hookup counter.
How many people you fucked, or how many have fucked you?
Zach, this girl has a one-track mind. Don't point at me.
Too late. Let's hear the result, huh? No fucking way, you kidding me?
What did it say?
What the hell do you think?
0.
Now on to the next invention.
Francis held out a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on a fist. What is this?
A little punch that punches you for telling terribly dirty jokes.
Why is the name so literal?
Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all. I mean, do you have a name for each little dudes after you blast them into a tissue?
Zach, how do I tell her that that's just wasteful of paper?
Oh shit. Ah. Oh shit.
She got punched pretty hard. Is she okay?
Sheesh, that was sudden. Still, that was a good punch.
She likes it rough.
I guess she's fine. God, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show.
What is it this time? It Zach, it looks like a ray gun. Specifically from some 1950s.
Hey, Joey.
1950s
Hey.
science fiction.
You
Ow.
sound like you've been to the ringer. How you been?
I just passed out earlier. I
Fuck, dude.
So that would explain it. It's all good.
How much did I miss?
Very
Not
little.
much. We got started a little while ago after he was doing some slots.
Yeah, we're just doing Muse free time right now.
This baby will tell you teleport underwear in a flash. I call it the going commando gun. Ratchet and Clank.
You know, there's some times when you just know you're gonna like a character. This is one of those moments.
Oh, did it click for you? Did it finally click?
The what?
Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you could send it anywhere you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right?
What? You can teleport objects?
Not all objects, just underwear.
Just underwear. She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? Well, then again, you know, in a hassle, you might need something as a distraction, so...
What are you thinking? Bow before my formidable talent, fucking peasant.
I don't know what to say. Zach, this is all very odd.
What? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me with those cold eyes. Just wanted to show this stuff to you.
Did I upset her? No, it's really creative. Really interesting stuff. Though not gonna lie, half of this stuff really isn't for me.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions.
You think so? That makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are always awesome, even without saying it. Guess even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know what I'm suddenly thinking of since she's saying this shit like this?
Hmm.
I'm thinking of Power from Chainsaw Man. Just the kind of, I'm the coolest, everyone thinks I'm cool, you know I'm cool. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on.
You know, now that character's triply ruined for me.
Why?
The bathrooms, the bathroom
Okay.
thing, the fact that she was
Yeah.
inspired by Eric Cartman, and now just picturing
Yeah.
her with Filthy Frank's voice.
Continue. I already said that. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard.
You'll treat me good? So you're not gonna test anything on me, right? Zach, I'm afraid.
Zach, I got a really bad feeling about this.
How many other free time events do we do?
Just
We
this
don't-
one.
Because since you swap protagonists, any free times events you did with Kaede are no longer, you know, applicable.
It makes sense. Yeah.
You have one more thing to do before,
Before...
before the game has to regress.
One
Move
more
to the
free time
main
event?
stuff.
Yeah, one more free time event. Who do you? I'll leave it up to you. But I'm just gonna throw out my other suggestion aside from you. Of course, this is your show, so you choose who you want to pick. Look for students. Who is it? Him. Okay.
Who do you pick?
I think he picked Koichi.
The manlet!
Trevor.
Trevor.
Did you kill him?
The fuck kind of thick animal you think I am? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh,
Oh
good.
my god. But I did kidnap his wife!
Oh, no!
God!
Should have been here.
Oh no!
Should have.
Oh shit!
You should have been here earlier. Me and Wolf were just reenacting the first opening scene. Your son James, he's a good kid.
Is he a good kid? A good kid. Why? Is he up the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off while he plays that fucking game. If that's our standard for goodness nowadays, no wonder this country's screwed.
And what about you?
What about me? Hey, I didn't have the advantages that kid had. When I was his age, I already been in prison twice. I robbed banks. I ran whores, smuggled dope.
And
And you consider these achievements.
that's right. And you consider these achievements.
These were the opportunities that I had. At least I took them,
And where do these opportunities get you, Michael?
right? Fucking here. End of the road. Living in a big house with a useless kid. Oh, I'm living the dream, baby. I'm stuck talking to you because no one else gives a shit. Oh, I'm living the dream, baby. And that dream is fucked. It's fucking fucked.
Let it all out.
I think I just did.
You know, my other favorite one is, oh, you're fucking A right, it's sarcasm, you fuck. Our posse is flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go spend $2 million on a tandem rotom chopper so I can go get shot by terrorists for fucking nerve gas. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got. Sarcasm and a room full of you cunts.
That is pretty good.
Anyway, everyone.
By the way,
Go on.
go ahead. I'll let you continue talking, then I'll tell Joey the idea we had earlier.
Oh, boy.
Everyone's all got it wrong. I only act like a bad guy, so guys don't get too soft, you know? Anyway.
Joey, we got Chester and I got an idea for Leon in the first game for Will's playthrough.
Oh, boy. Okay, let me hear it.
Vince
Vince
Desi.
Desi,
Vince Desi?
the head of RWS.
head
Nothing-
of our
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
RWS, I'm drawing
Running
a
with
blank.
scissors.
Running with scissors.
Oh.
Postal.
Oh.
Because he appears in the games and you can kill him, so...
That means, Chester, that means you're giving me the footage for that eventual death compilation.
yeah, that's exactly what I said.
You know what I'm thinking of doing?
To make it the most out there, over the top death you can possibly do in that game.
Throw a
No,
fucking,
no.
Throw a fucking disease cow head at him.
Make a fucking Rube Goldberg machine.
Sorry. Sorry. Repeat what you said, Wolf?
Throw a diseased cow head at him.
I mean, that could be one, but my idea is I walk in, nothing personal, man, but you're fired. It just started yesterday. Ha 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 ha. Back out, and then I pull out the fucking nuke launcher.
Hell yeah, that could work. Anyway.
York, you understand me? I'm so happy I'm crying milk. God, I reactivated my dirty mind, and my brain was like, that's not milk. I spent some time with Trevor, even though I know those were fake tears.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
You know, you fuckers still need to figure out who's going to be Genocide Jill, if Alan
we
Wake's
still
gonna
need
be
to figure
Coco.
Yeah, we still need to figure out the other personality, and we'll do that. I think we should do that after the stream.
Hmm.
Anyway, let me get out the gift list.
Trevor and I grew closer. Would I like to give him a gift? Yes.
1 second.
And then Mia just walks by. Oh, what's this, a boys' love novel?
Favorite gifts. Oh, come on.
A wig. I know he likes the milk
Okay.
puzzle.
Yeah, there's other gifts though. There are. Okay, I can tell you the numbers. He likes gifts 2, 5, 9, 15, 17, 32, 37, 47, 54, 73, 87, 90, 92, 98, 101, and 103.
Got the list.
73?
Yes, 73. It says 73. Try. I wouldn't test that one out though. Try 87. Well, that is number 47. How many of those puzzles do you have, by the way?
3 of them.
Okay, just give them. I would say save one at least.
This is a pretty decent present, Hen York. Are you starting to get me now? It feels good to know that, Hen, that you thought long and hard about what tribute you'd give me. So you must want to talk to me, eh? Must be pretty reckless, York. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know. So you say. But does that really mean anything? And what does this organization, and what is this organization you run? Shinrikyo.
Organization.
Organization.
What the hell's an organization?
You know the best donation? Organization. Huh? Didn't I tell you I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization? It's called TP Inc., but I'm still working out the kinks of the name. Yes, you said
TP
that.
Inc. Trevor Phillips Industries.
That's
Inc. Corporate.
That's pretty impressive. And it's pretty impressive too. It has over 10,000 members. Well,
Is it the Tojo clan?
fuck, you stole my joke. Damn it.
We all have the same brain cell. It's time to admit it.
Yeah. You said that as well, but I can't think of an organization that fits that description. Didn't I also tell you that I'm a liar as well? Yes, you mentioned that as well. But I'm telling you the truth when I say I am the leader and the supreme leader of an evil organization. What was the name of the fucking group from Revengeance?
Desperado.
The Desperados.
Or the Winds of Destruction. Are you talking
The
about?
Winds of Destruction. That's it.
Okay, Desperado was the mercenary unit. The Winds of Destruction are the bosses you fight.
The main 4. There's a hidden 5th one. Downwind.
Downwind.
Yeah, the Winds of Destruction. You got Jetstream Sand, Monsoon, Mistrial, Sundowner.
Mistral. I
For-
thought the Hidden Fist dude was that dude you killed in the Blade Wolf DLC.
Oh fuck, there's that. No, he was Downwind.
That was Downwind.
He's a fart. I get dizzy just talking to Trevor. I feel like I forget how words work. My organization controls the entire world, but of course, behind the scenes. All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command. I'm a man I respect and I prefer to be addressed as Padrino. They'll get into turf wars if I don't control them, and that's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world. I don't think I can believe the world a leader of an evil organization. Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail, manipulate the stock markets on a whim. Hey, you know that whole Bud Dwyer incident? That was me, baby.
You fuck.
I'm sorry. Hey, did you know you? Or I also had a hand in that whole GameStop stock market thing too.
I have my hands in the... and I am responsible for the Patriots.
Oh fuck.
I have subordinates all over the world. The White House, the Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, even the Tokyo Stock Exchange.
A Kremlin? Wait, what year does this game take place in?
I assume it's I assume it's the year that it was released, so 2016. So why is he talking about the Kremlin?
Oh, the USS... Oh, yes. Listen, communism and the Iron Wall may have fallen, but that doesn't mean that there's still some old reliables hidden deep within the state.
I guess you're right.
I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored of the world. This has to be a lie. That has to be a lie. You shouldn't think like that, Het York. It has to be a lie. I knew it! I actually can read minds! Just kidding, it's pretty obvious what you were thinking. You're gonna die from stress if you keep thinking like that, York. So, now that you know about us, York, you must die.
Die, bitch!
Now die, bitch! God, I have kinky, also gross. Go left, not politically. My acronyms, and now we have now die, bitch!
Yep.
I think what I just need is to just get commissioned artwork of my character fucking angrily ready to strike a person with a skateboard with really impressive text that go, now die, bitch!
That'd be a good one.
What? What? You told me. I didn't even ask. Oh yeah. Oopsie pootsie. I'm such a ditz. I'll let you live for now since I messed up. But I'll kill you eventually. Are you serious? Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding. I lied again. You are a little shit and I still like you.
I think we're
Really
I think we're becoming friends. I think
we're
Frenemies
going
at most.
closer. I returned to my room, my mind and body exhausted.
and it should be nighttime too, so it's double appropriate.
Why am I so tired from just talking?
You'd be surprised how
Well-
exhausting talking to people could be.
Listen, you don't have to tell me, because I work in fucking retail. He said he would kill me. He's lying, right? Shut up, baby. from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m. Everyone now is on work duty. Bedtime, motherfucker.
I don't remember Zach Galifianakis saying that in the Lego Batman movie.
Well, I've never seen Lego Batman.
Neither have I, but I hear it's good.
Nighttime already. Today really flew by, too. As I lay in my bed. Carl's... Sorry. Carl's words came back to me. Reason to live.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
When I really think about it, what do I have? Fuck, come on, game, don't start pulling this. I was just thinking about this. I want to see my no. And my friends again, yes. But is that a reason to live? I wonder how it was for Cole.
For Phelps.
I'm just picturing York falling from the sky and landing on his wife.
Jesus.
Sorry. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But what am I thinking about? I shouldn't be thinking about this kind of stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it.
Hey,
With all my willpower, I forced myself to sleep. No. Shut up in there, will ya?
what's he doing here?
I just played MGS.
You know, you
so.
say that, you say that, then my mind immediately, it's Carl is at his door. He's just like, and then York goes, "Well, good morning, Carl." And then I'm just thinking of one episode where he's just like, "Yeah, it is a good morning, little man. It's 3 in the morning."
It's 3 in the morning.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's sleeping. Is that like a light?
You mean out like a light?
Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here.
Watch me, jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which.
Okay, what movie do we have now? The Birds.
Birds! College entrance exams are a big milestone. Part of finding a job and getting married.
Having singles and dubs thrown at me for over 18 hours.
You know, I was trying to think of whatever the fuck Vulcan Raven says, and my brain was going to go, Kuwabata, but it's Vulcan.
Vulcan. Welcome,
Ravens are not
Cossack.
scavengers.
Guess this is the end of the road for you, right, my friends?
The airport.
There's also another event I proficient at. It's called the ear pull.
Well, you want to pull each other's ears?
It's called
The
the Truffle
technique is
Shuffle.
different. If the technique is different, but the idea is still the same.
It's called the Truffle Shuffle Snake.
I wonder if that's an actual. I wonder if that's an actual event at the Alaska Games.
The earpole.
Are you examinees out there working hard, studying? Focus is the most important.
The earpole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Yeah, how about no?
How about no? You crazy Dutch bastard.
You made me think. I wonder if that's an annual thing. What, the Truffle Shuffle? Yes.
No. What the fuck is this?
Oh, but Spike Chudsaw games are fine. They're specifically made to improve your focus.
Fuck
You
you.
sure about that?
I can think.
Okay, so buy Japanese version of Baldur's Gate 3. Got it.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's the one with all the hentai. So, the pre-patch 1.3.
I burned those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories.
What
The ear
girlfriend?
pull is actually a real fucking content, is a real thing.
Also, what
What?
girlfriend?
And yeah, Monokuma, what girlfriend? What
Yeah, tell us.
if a girl was playing this game and they had a boyfriend, huh? You don't think about that?
You dick?
You dick.
Okay,
But
but if the...
But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'll go to prison for that. I know that's kind of common sense, but I feel like it needs to be said anyway.
Anyway, what were you gonna say, Wolf?
You want to hear how the ear pull is, how the ear pull works? It doesn't. Let me tell you. I'll tell you directly what it doesn't involve. It doesn't involve you or some other guy pulling each other's ears with your hands. What it does involve is a 2.5-foot loop of string, similar to a thick wax dental floss, and is looped behind their ears. The competitors then pull upon the opposing ear to using their each till the cord comes free, or the opponent quits from the pain. I'll put a fucking picture in just to show.
Alaska's weird.
It's an Inuit sport, so
Prison might help you focus, but then you wouldn't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study.
here's a picture of the ear pull.
I recommend confine yourself in an enemy's base.
Like we are right now.
Still, studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus.
Got it. So what you're saying is, if I really want to learn, I need to. And if I really want to learn, I need to play Metal Gear. I make the joke, but I'm going.
Each other's ears.
I know I make the joke, but I legitimately actually passed history because of Metal Gear.
Isn't the history just mostly like military facts or stuff about wars?
Yes.
How how are you able to pass with simply that knowledge?
Well, okay, more precisely, because when I was going up to my college for the GED school shit, they basically split up all 4 subjects in like 10 things, and the first quarter would focus on like the first 5, and then second half would be, the rest of them. And one of them, Packet 4, was all on war. And out of
Stop fucking with.
And out of 103 questions, I got 100 right.
Nice. Also, I was just stricken with knowledge.
Though studying in a place where you should actually die does wonders for your focus.
What?
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
What's the knowledge?
I'll send it to you, but let's continue. But before you watch it, go. Let's continue with this first.
On. Oh, and I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams.
Yeah, study while you exam.
Sorry about that.
Rule of knowing is too late. Hey, to get any studying done does wonders for your focus.
Procrastinate.
With my advice, you'll beat the competition. So get out there and do your best.
Okay, now you can look at the thing I sent you. Oh, I think it's. Oh yeah, yeah.
On the job. It's pathetic.
If I recall correctly.
Didn't know that Cole and Delson used to be animals in another life. Huh.
I think this is Joey. You missed. Yeah, Joey, you missed it earlier. Apparently, I'm not sure if he did this on Wednesday, but apparently he got enough coins in order to buy a key.
Yes. What?
This is the trigger.
Good morning. Although it's technically still night. Just, do you feel well rested anyway?
Joker?
Nice face, York. You look your best in the morning. You could look better though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces.
What are you doing here?
How rude! My time is very valuable, you know.
And so is my sleep. Give me a cup of black coffee, bitch.
Since you fell asleep still clutching the love key, I went out of my way to come and wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative.
The love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino?
Yeah, but I'll tell you how to use it.
Use it.
That key opens the way to a very special place.
You know, I just now realized the
In
irony.
the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hint.
You know, Chester, I now realize the irony of we given Joaquin Phoenix a voice to a bear.
That just hit me.
It didn't register me until I fucking didn't register to me until right fucking now. Okay, Joey, a little fucking knowledge bomb. You remember Brother
What?
Bear?
Brother Bear.
The movie,
The last-
one Disney movie.
The second to last Disney 2D animated film.
The one that came out in 2003 about a duke turning into a bear.
I think I might have heard of it, but
Okay, well, since you heard about it, that's good enough. I found out not too long ago the main character of that movie is voiced by Joaquin Phoenix.
oh.
So, and he now given his voice to another fucking bear. Literally 20 years after the movie came out.
He's gonna catch wind of this and he's gonna fucking come for us.
He's gonna laugh. He's gonna...
Oh, you think this is funny, huh? How about another joke? Oh no!
How
Oh, no, I
about
thought
another
you
joke?
enjoyed-
What happens when you take an actor who's already under a lot of stress making a sequel to another goddamn comic book film and then make the joke that he's another bear from a movie that flopped?
I don't know. I don't think the movie flopped. From what I saw, the box office was did it make it look like it was successful.
I never really looked into it. I do
It
know
was-
that there was a
actually,
direct
if I recall,
there was a direct to DVD
Yeah.
sequel.
yeah, it's not good. That one's not good. I will say that loud and proud. Disney sequels, especially in the 90s and early 2000s, were not good.
The
Unless
ol-
it was Cinderella 4,
The-
because that one is hilarious.
Don't you mean Cinderella 3?
Was it 3? Because I just remember
'Cause
the
there was-
prince just jumping out of a balcony.
Yeah, that was 3.
yeah. I forbid you from going down these stairs.
Okay.
Okay. But okay, you know what? I'll have a hot take. I honestly think Return to Jafar and King of Thieves are decent sequels.
I never watched either of those fully.
Return to Jafar, just picture a movie length episode of the animated Aladdin film, but instead of Robin Williams as the genie, you have Homer Simpson. And for
Dan Castellaneta.
And for King of Thieves, just picture, another movie length episode of the TV show. This time the finale, and Robin Williams is like, you know what? I'm done being pissed off at you, Disney. I'll do the voice of Genie again, and I'll make
All right.
and I'll make even better jokes.
All right.
All right, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key.
You look like you figured it out. Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust.
Who said I'm a teen?
Just He is a teenager, though.
I'm still under the impression that we're teenagers in quotation marks, but we're all adults.
That key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires.
Monokuma, I don't know how to tell you, but I'm not into sounding.
Oh, are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out?
Don't use terminology like that.
Now then, please read the instructions.
On the key.
It's time for the talk. The love key talk.
See, when a man and a man find each other particularly, when a man and
Wait,
a
what does
man
this have to do with keys, though?
have a friendship, eventually, the homie clause will come into play.
This is the key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There, you will be a part of that person's fantasy.
By the way, it's completely random who shows up at the love suite.
Oh.
So you could either get really lucky or really unlucky. And really lucky and end up with someone you really want to be with, or really unlucky. And even then, the scene would not be that particularly bad.
Why? The first thing that came to my mind was just Carl going, "So, we're gonna fuck."
There, you will see. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you.
Chester, I swear to God, you say Carl,
Think of
and
it
then
as
who
a
shows up is gonna be Carl.
Think of it as a kind of dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality.
We'll get to it when we get to it. So let's just continue.
I have my fingers crossed for a particular person, but
All right.
That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish.
You say that, but you can't. Nothing really. There's nothing really that happens that will make that happen. I feel like that was a thing. This is a thing that was left over from the original release, because I feel like it was kind of like a pick like the correct answer thing, but it's just a straight dialogue thing. There's no real danger of it breaking fantasy.
okay.
And what happens in the Kuma Sutra suite stays in the Kuma Sutra suite. Your memories
Kuma
are wiped as
Sutra
soon as you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. Probably some best friends or whatever the hell that last bit said. Well then, that's it. Stay safe. Enjoy.
What a thrill.
Oh, you seem skeptical? Why don't you try it for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key for a spin. Now then, let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot.
I watched Monokuma bounce away, stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt.
All right, let's see who you end up with. Yes, use it. Use it.
Who
All
did
right,
I
let's
end
see
up
who
with?
you end up with. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
How's it going, Vito? Hey, yo, Vito, back me up.
Well then.
Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. Like some shared fantasy. I wonder how it'll be with Vito. I don't know if she has any weird fantasies.
Fucking great.
Dyslexia kicked in there, and I thought it said weird fetishes.
I mean,
Hey, Master York.
Huh? Me?
Yes, of course.
I was confused because you called me master.
Because you are my master. I, Vito Scaletta, will offer everything I have to Master York.
This is Vito's fantasy? This is part of her dream? Zach, not gonna lie, this is kinda hot.
I'll also say, like halfway through this, these actually become fully voiced, so you don't need to voice act anymore. The voice actors will do the rest for you.
It seems as if we
Okay.
have a servant-master relationship. In any case, I can't break character now. Vito would wake up from her dream. I feel terrible. I can't let that happen. So for now, I'll play along.
Hey, Master York, I must tell you something today.
What is it?
I was employed by the Master, your father, for a very long time. However, that ends today. I will leave the mansion tomorrow.
What? Why this all of a sudden?
As because... York, will you promise me something? Am I about to tell you must remain here, my secret?
Vito's voice suddenly became gravely serious. Alright, I understand.
You know,
I promise.
now that you're here, and since you're doing the York voice, I'm suddenly thinking you're in the Red Room from Deadly Premonition.
I'm just picturing the boys in the fucking
The
angel
twin
getup.
angels. Yeah, the twin angels.
They're just fucking kicking their legs and like, this is some hot shit. Like the
This is really weird.
like the original version, because they were originally supposed to be older men. You know, before not Suda.
Sweary.
Before Swery was hit with the boy. It just looks a little too similar to another property. I nodded firmly.
Thank you very much. I am convinced you, out of all people, will keep the promise, Master York. Definitely, since you are the man I love.
What? I'm the man you love? I'm the man who sold the world.
Billy.
I mean every word of it.
Billy Zane.
Although I
Oh,
am the
God.
ultimate maid, I do not know how to handle my own emotions.
Vito looked more fragile than I had ever seen before.
I heard that fucking growl.
And to be honest, when I first laid eyes on you,
That growl?
I thought I heard a growl or some sort of like, it was like a,
You might be hearing somebody
Well,
hack
it's-
up a lung.
maybe. Apologies.
Anyway, did you say the line, Joey?
Yeah, he said the line.
yes. I was quite worried about you, your well-being as the heir to the Sahara family.
The Morgan
I knew it
family.
I knew it was my destiny to nurture you and help you grow. And I know I have not fulfilled my destiny yet, but somewhere along this path I became attracted to you.
Neat? But this is also kind of creepy.
This is a fantasy.
The generous smile you show to the weak, your wisdom as the ultimate detective. Although you were still unsure of your role, you had the courage to move forward. And most importantly, with your kindness, you treat me as an equal.
And that is a problem? I don't understand, Vito. I see you as my equal, and a woman who...
You mustn't. Please do not say such a thing.
What?
You must remember your duty. That you are the heir to the Morgan family. This is what I have feared. My feelings will hinder you. They will pull you away from your destiny. My love will become a bad influence to you. That is why I must leave. My pride as a maid forces me to.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
What?
Your feeling of respect and love for me can never be a bad
Yeah,
thing.
it raises the question who the fuck Melina is.
I
Yeah,
want to
Rick,
fucking mute my microphone.
you don't have to, but that was fucking amazing. Yeah, that raises the question: who the fuck and who the fuck is Vito? I won't let you talk that way, Vito.
Master York.
Vito didn't say anything for a while. However, the calm, perfect composure she always has kept began to crack. As teardrops fell freely from her eyes, she cried as a child would. I reached out to her and to her shaking shoulders, and I held her tight, cradling her.
Oh, good, the voice acting took over.
That's the end of the fantasy. Every character has this one. Every character has this. Every character. Oh, you have a theme for your bed. Giving it up to the Hotel Kuma Sutra.
Maybe she might have been because she said she was found at the foot of the tree.
Oh.
It is now 8 a.m. Allegory. Have a wonderful killing school semester today. By the way, the subject for today is deathonomics.
A
And-
wonderful announcement.
Well, there's
Wonderful
stories.
announcement, man. I can't believe this is your first
From
time.
when I was really into the lore when the game first came out. From
It's
what I
isn't really your first time, is it? Is this really your first time?
in the context of this universe and the lore don't make sense, kind of like contradictory. So
This is my first time. Oh, you're blushing. How cute. Anyway, we dropped off some presents in your rooms.
You know, I
Cower
thought
in
the
fear,
present
'cause hell
was...
starts here.
I thought the presence was actually referring to the fucking... Avidas and
wrong.
goodbye.
You thought it was referring to the Love Hotel thing?
Yes. Last night with Vito, was that a dream? But then, why can I still hear her voice? Present, what is this?
It's on the table that you can't knock away this time. Go to yeah, go to this. It should be towards the bottom. There it is. Those memories will never fade away.
Urge, run away.
The horse moves when you swap. The horse moves when you swap the fuck when you like, shift over options.
On the biscuit here, it looks like a monopod, but it's not. It says Cubs Pad on the back in a fine print.
Characters that are interesting to you?
Titans 2 and times 2 New Roman? The fuck?
Yeah, they kind of they're also spicy, aren't they?
When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing video.
I like PvPing with.
Wait, what the fuck?
PvPing, but I think the classes are too fucked.
What?
Okay, later.
Huh?
Something's not right here.
Please tell
I
me
like how
he
you
is
guys
in that
started this
next
character
one up.
today and we already beat the game.
Richard, that car.
For me, it's 1340. Which one?
I don't like where this is going now.
The fuck was that?
Using bows.
A motive video could be another part of one of Monocoma's motives?
Monocombs.
No, from what I've seen.
Yeah,
bows are pretty
I'm
strong.
not gonna lie, I'm kind of sliding on my brain here today.
Yeah, I watched a lot of videos.
Even if it were, then
There's actually
why
quite
do I have Shepard's motive?
but I don't know.
I'll think about that later. I should hurry and tell Shepard.
I like using classes that have
We gotta find Shepard.
shit.
Shepard, you got an important message.
Shepard.
The only thing that can make like weapons interesting is whenever
s-
they're
So did, now I wonder, did everyone get Kaido's motive, or does everyone have their own motive video, but they just randomize like who got it?
You can't travel by map. Time to look. We gotta use good old-fashioned detective work. Or you could just go straight to his room. That works too.
No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, they must
Yeah,
be at the
Marwan.
dining hall.
I on my single player character I played that quite a bit. I didn't get the last shit, but it's pretty good. It uses it kind of
Hello.
revolves around bleak a little bit too.
Detective York, have you seen Shepard Commander?
You have like these thorn sorceries and
No.
shit. You get like
No.
a lot of the weapons.
No.
No.
For sure.
No.
The answer is no.
I haven't seen all the stories, but a lot of them are
What?
pretty
And
cool.
Shepard's not here either? Has anyone seen Shepard?
You seem in a panic over the cub pads, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
They use
You're not the
They
only
use
one
the
who got
fucking
one. You're not the only one who got one, son York.
probably.
We all did.
We all been given motive videos. However, they have been mixed up.
Oh,
Mixed up.
the Cubs gave everyone the wrong motives. Like, video.
Yeah, they all gave them the wrong fucking videos.
When I woke up, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine. Hey, Watto, we should discuss this once everyone is here. Oh, sorry, you're right.
What do you mean, once everyone's here?
It's so hard. There's so many good choices.
Shepard and Legion went to gather everyone else. Does that mean we discuss our plans?
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you all with massages.
Doesn't seem like that would be necessary.
Yeah, you know, like the
Mm.
fucking those
Mm.
ancestral.
And your patience is great. You're grateful for your patience. Everyone has been gathered.
Trained to use They
My word! And after I was finally
Oh my
about
God.
to experience one of Vito's famed massages.
I got one last night, if you know what I'm saying. But bang!
It sounds like
I thought the rule was what happens in the hotel stays in the hotel.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Wait, okay. You remember the episode where. You remember, I think, for the
Hi,
episode. Hey, Biddle. You remember the
Hello.
episode, I think it was Midlife Crustacean, where Mr. Krabs is a near death experience and then he changes his life around and acts really nice?
Yeah.
And then he's like reversing everything to basically save money, and then he does the
Yeah.
fucking.
You mean
I
I'm
remember.
awake?
Do you remember the TV thing where it's like this? This film's not and this movie's still out in theaters. And then he
No, it's it's like this. You go ahead.
and then he fucking presses the reverse, and the dude loses all his memory. Just that.
Well, of the movie.
Yeah. Because he fucking presses the button. Just picture that after saying what I saw.
What do you mean? Are you also suggesting that this unit cannot read the air?
So, what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. As Joker gave us a new motive, we can't not talk about it.
That thing. That looks like another monopad. That was a motive.
Mrs. Doubtfire, haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet?
I want there to be a new shit.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid.
That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way.
Who are you calling weird?
The choices, bro.
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen.
I'm gonna do the Be Still the Bell.
So, what are these videos?
No doubt there are more motives from Joker, but why were they all mixed up?
Yeah. Why did Ed get Eduardo's video?
Hey, please do not say that, Ed.
Hmm?
I heard it, I see. So Ed has my video.
So, Ed was not supposed to say it.
Fuck it cares. We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
No, we cannot exchange them.
Why can't we?
Why the fuck? Why the fuck not? Why not? The videos are the most important people in our lives.
And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them. Although we do not know why our motives were mixed up. As long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Just ignore them.
Yes, at least for a time. And that's true. I guess if we ignore them, then we won't have a motive.
I'm against that.
Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right?
That's why I want to see it.
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with nowhere to live.
Nowhere to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it. But I got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What did you say?
Who cares? Carl just stated his opinion. Actually, I feel the same way as him.
And are you trying to cause trouble again?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
But we shouldn't cooperate. Why not?
Think back to all of Joker's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Joker would retaliate with a plan to make us all suffer. It happened with Cole. All wanted us to cooperate against the motive, and then again with the motive videos. God damn it! This means the more we cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer.
We're saying if we do not rally together, then we will not be made to suffer.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But you immigrants didn't even notice. And you're not lying to us right now? Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true. Anyway, we shouldn't just force ourselves to cooperate. Let's all just do our own thing. I'm gonna go in the corner and... So I agree with Carl's suggestion. Is it because we're trying to cooperate that Joker's making us suffer? Zach, this is bullshit. Fuck bullshit. What was the point of Cole sacrificing herself? Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
That logic is incomprehensible.
Well, now I've said I won't cooperate. I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Ed. Let's go. What? Why Ed? We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember? Anyway... Croomy.
Vito.
Sorry. Anyway, Vito, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry. Wait, did Ed make a promise? Ed confused!
Why can't you tell when he's lying, Ed? Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with all the lies.
So, are we all done here? Then I'm leaving. I got cleaning to do. Kirumi, bring me my dinner later, and it better not be cold. I will bring out the broom.
I'm heading out too.
I'll bring out the hot flashes.
Hey, wait up, Carl. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
I got no interest in getting in your way. I never do someone cool.
I have a feeling this is setting up something between Carl and Shepard.
Vito, can I get you to come clean my room?
You guys are relying on Vito too much. I don't mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people, though. I'm too fed up with her little one-note shtick here. So I don't bother anymore.
It's okay, but I hear a police car. They're sick of it too.
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, isn't it? I wonder how this'll turn out. I will observe with great interest. Oh, and Vito, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly. Well, I'm not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you. Guess I'll go back, take a shit, get some sleep. Vito, think of an invention for me, okay?
Everyone's ganging up on Vito with a request. Wow, how much is it going to depend on Vito? My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach.
Not that kind of tactical.
Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches.
Feels
Roxo?
Hiyoko, man.
Feels Roxo, man.
Fuck. Wolf, can I ask you? Because, please, I want you... Find this particular sprite, if you can.
I could just look up Himiko sprites, and you want me to send it to you? And
Yes.
you want to turn it into some sort of fucking image?
Yeah, I'll
For
turn
the
it into
Discord,
an
I assume?
emote.
Yeah, I thought so.
And you know why I won't look it up, because I don't want to be spoiled.
No problemo.
Wait, what's wrong? On Roxo, you hungry? Then how about we eat together? Vito, one tripod vodka, please.
God damn it.
Randy, you're giving her more work.
What's the matter, Roxo? You don't like tripod pod?
You don't get it, Randy. Roxo isn't hungry. I know, because I have the almighty Atua.
I sent it to you. There you go.
Thank you.
Whatever. Let's just enjoy some tripod pod. Jesus Christ, you're so careless, Randy.
Randy!
At the end, those of us that stayed behind had our tripod pie for our quirky take on breakfast.
I've never had tripe, nor have I had hot pot.
You ever wake up, mix lemon pudding with some leftover
I
Rice
just remember the
Krispies?
only thing about tripe. The only thing about tripe that I remember is the metaphor. Fuck, what was his name? Seijima gave Majima in Yakuza 5.
Yeah, the more burn it gets, the more tasty it is.
Yeah. The more the flavor draws out. So in order for him to be the best that he is, he's got to burn.
So what you're saying is, if someone were to eat me, I'd be very tasteless, since I haven't really drawn out my flavors. There's too much breakfast.
I
Polly,
knew I should have stuck to coffee.
Polly,
I knew I should have
Christ.
stuck to coffee, Zach. Zach, that's the last time we're having tripod pie for breakfast. From now
Zach?
on, it's just pure coffee.
Zach, that's the last time I have coffee, and that's the last time I take my coffee with Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer. That was nasty.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Was. I tried
Okay.
it. I didn't try it with coffee, but straight up, it just tastes like what happens if you were to take, like, a shit ton of, like, Fruity Pebbles, dip it in milk, let it soak, and then remove the Fruity Pebbles.
That's probably how it was made. Except instead of milk, it was cream.
Point is, don't fall into a bucket of cream. What can we do to work?
Lady
hurt bigger
Dolores,
as
have you got any grease?
Oh, speaking of fucking grease, there's an image I need to post in mute. Because I came across some fucking interesting shit last night while working. Screw it, it'll just be like Kaede all over again. I did it again. Can't keep those thoughts out of my head.
Can't find the exit. Can't find the exit.
I can't
The exit.
What?
Can't find the exit. Remember?
No.
No more heroes.
The first one?
Mhm.
Well, it's been a while.
That's still like one of the more memorable, probably one of the more memorable bits of the game for me. just that entire inner monologue Travis is having while he's fighting death metal.
Also,
He's he's just talking about how cool his life would be if he was just like, you know, death metal. But then he realizes if he becomes just like death metal, he'll be stuck in a cycle of constant violence. No, and he couldn't rest from it. There'll be just some other upstart trying to kill him.
anyway, I put it in mute.
Okay. Bacon.
And also, Virgil's favorite.
Berry Delights. Deliciously soft berry and nut candies assortment. I never heard of these.
Bury the light deep within.
Oh yeah, more free time.
Okay, first things first, I'm gonna save.
That's a good idea.
How many rounds of free time are there in this chapter?
I think there's 4.
Um,
So I think this is the last round of free time.
okay, so 2 sets, okay.
So I could spend time, but I could also gamble.
That doesn't spend time though.
Woo!
He just wants to get the coins.
You want to get another key?
I want more keys.
That's valid.
I want to feel
I
the
guess
warm,
so.
tender embrace of fictional characters.
What other goal is there in life? You only need like what? 7,000? No, I miscounted.
10,000.
No, I did. No, that's. You need 10,000. You need 10,000 to buy a key, but from how much you have right now, you need like 7,000.
I could theoretically grind. I could just enter a place, knock shit around.
The thing is, coins take a while to respawn between rooms. Plus, you don't get a whole lot between rooms. It's also coins are also never guaranteed drops. So if you want, as your attorney, I suggest that you just do the free time events.
You're not my attorney yet.
Yeah, but I'll keep fucking saying it until it's true.
Eventually. To repeat,
And then when Wolf finally becomes the attorney, he's like, no, I don't want to be your attorney.
to repeat this for the audience, while we're doing it mostly, while there's a bit of a joke here, mostly because one of Wolf's favorite films is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. How to put this? I intend to make the joke a reality because he keeps saying that he's my attorney, so I say, and I quote, if I win the lottery and I get a lot of money, first thing I'm doing is moving away, but secondly, I'm also going to find you, and I'm going to say, guess what, motherfucker, it's time for law school. Not only will I ensure that his college and that his education is paid off, and that he has a remarkably easy time, I'm also going to be somewhere in the vicinity of the state in which it's happening.
I think the college I'm closest to has a law degree.
Isn't it the one that the anime club does?
You have to check just to be sure. Let me double check.
Talking to now.
God. I'm trying to think of actually who to talk to. I'm mostly just on the hunt for coins.
I mean, I know who I talk to, but I'm just biased.
Who do you want to talk to?
Maki.
Of course, yeah.
Maki?
Maki or Frapper or Kyo.
Really?
I can't help it. He's my favorite character. That's why I said I'm
Okay.
biased.
Okay, far be it from me to judge with my favorite characters throughout this series.
I mean, I like Gonta too, but I have weird tastes.
Listen, I'm pretty sure the taste in your taste in characters in this game are nowhere near as weird as some of ours. I say, and I don't include Joey in ours, because I'm not sure if Joey does have a favorite character in this series. He just hasn't said so.
Hmm. Listen, I know out of all like the side characters in 2, like Fuyahiko ended up being my favorite. So. You
Okay.
know, but so like, yeah, that's like one game. Like.
I mean, you don't have to have like, I mean, unlike us, you don't need to have like entire. What?
Did Joker clean everything up? Cool.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
I'm not in here. I'm not in here to look.
I can imagine Rantower just like, I'm under the books, fucker.
Yeah, I'm
But
not.
he's dead.
From the afterlife, his fucking ghost is pissed off.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead. You'll be stone dead
He
in a
says
moment.
he's not dead. He says he's not dead. I'm not. Well, he's obviously very ill. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Anyway, as I was saying to you, Joey, unlike Biddle, Chester, Howdy, and I, who have favorite characters across the entire board, you don't have to. You could have like one character from like you can have a favorite character from like 1 or 2 of the games.
But I like 20.
Yeah, but when you think of a specific game, who's the one character that comes to mind when you think of it? That's how you know they're the favorite.
I have at least I have at least 2 for each of the games, except Ultra Despair Girls, because I haven't played it yet.
We played it.
It's a decent time. I'll say,
I don't know if I have a
unfortunately,
favorite.
it's not a
I mean-
repeat.
You know, like this is kind of a cop out, but my favorite characters in Ultra Despair Girls were the 2 main characters.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't
so-
help. Didn't help that you were voicing one of them.
Yeah.
Coins.
Well, it's like they say, be what you love.
So what you mean by that, Aura, is be a dickhead that means well, but ultimately is kind of fucked in the head.
I mean, when you put it that way.
I put
Or
it
be
like
a sociopath.
I put it like that because the one that comes to mind is fucking. Why do I keep forgetting his name? Gary.
Nagito, so.
That's my favorite character for 2.
Like, not counting Chiaki.
That's the. What are you talking about?
I think
That's
it.
Aura talking.
Well, I know, but like I'm saying, just in my own 2 cents, not counting Chiaki. You know, Nagito is way up there. Also, I can see the pale moon, full moon is just pale and is just right down, shining right through my window. So I'd like to say.
Pale.
So I'd like to say, fuck you, Garcian. I know what you're doing.
You gonna play Killer's Dead?
Yes.
It's if I recall her correctly, it's on backwards compatible on Xbox.
And I have
I
it
just
on
don't
PC.
remember how much it is. That works too. I don't know how good. I do know there are mods for that. I can't recall how. I just can't remember how
Turn
many mods.
Mondo into Dan.
That wouldn't surprise me if I'm gonna be honest.
Change Mondo's pigmentation.
Save some coins, because you still have yet to. You didn't get everything out of the mono machine, did you?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I got 100%.
Okay, fuck it, all in. Because
Blurred
there's literally
out.
literally nothing else to get in there. unless you need specific items for free time events, which I think you have most of them. Let me double check to be sure. Pull up the gifts while you're at it.
The ones that I have?
Yeah,
I have
I
one.
just need to make doubly sure.
6, 7,
Well, let me check. Because you mind if I list off the ones you need? I'll just do it by number.
yeah.
We
Save
missed that one. You have the commemorative medal set, which is number 62.
62. I got 7 of them.
Okay, you just need one. For chapter 3, 111.
111?
Yeah. Yeah, you have it. That's one. You have one for 112. You have 113. Okay. That's it. That's all the ones you need.
Yay! And it's a good thing I have multiple of them.
Yep.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a double save here.
How much longer do you want to go on, by the way?
Let's do the free time events and then we'll call it.
Okay.
If that is alright. But,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
I was gonna say, so modus operandi going forward, I did a double save, so essentially what I'm going to do is that when this session is done and over, I am going to load up one of those saves, and then basically come back here, gamble it away for as long as I
So you
can
get
to
another
get more
key.
keys.
You're doing what you're doing is the way longer strat, but it's the only way to possibly get enough coins for wall in the main game for a key. So
I was going to say, theoretically, I could just run back and run around back and forth, smashing more
you
shit,
have, you have way more patience than I ever will with that shit.
which is ironic given how impatient I've been in some other games.
Yeah, impatience in other games is one of your weaknesses, but in this game, you have the fucking patience of a saint to do this shit day like so fucking long.
A Saint Buddhist. Okay, I see what you mean. Alrighty. I have my picks of the people I would like to hang out with, but I want to hear your guys' 2 cents.
I kind of want you to hang out with Angie.
Again.
You did. What do you mean again?
We did it at Sky Day.
And guess what? That doesn't count anymore.
Fair point.
Listen, if you have such an issue with that, I'll let you choose the next one you want to hang out with after her.
But I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. Although I'm not gonna lie, personally, I'd want to spend time with her.
Oh, yeah, you could do it after Angie.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay.
I live with somebody with champagne taste, and I have a flat beer pocketbook. I understand. 'Cause Atua told me what's necessary for this school. Got it. We need a PC program, Atua says, and on each PC shall be installed a copy of Postal 97. That's very nice, Billy. What are you doing? I'm in the easy mode on nightmare difficulty. Are you in trouble, York? Then let's pray to
tell you.
Atua together. Yes.
Listen, I'll tell you what separates the men from the boys. Finishing Evil Within on, I'm feeling finishing Evil Within on that fucking one difficulty that kills you in one hit. I will do that eventually, someday,
Is it weird?
within the next decade.
Right. Right. And Rockstar will finally fucking release a trailer for GTA 6.
This week.
Come on, Rockstar. You've got like 2 hours and 54 minutes before the weekends. Angie and I grew closer today. Would you like to give her a present?
She likes a lot of things, actually, surprisingly enough.
Also, look at that face. No thoughts. Head empty. Only a Tua.
No. Yeah, only a two.
A gift for me is a gift for a Tua.
She likes number 4, 5, 9, 10, 14, 18, 19, 24, 30, 31, 36, 39, 46. Like I said, she likes a lot of stuff.
You said 4, right?
Yeah, it's number 4.
I see, I see. York, you know how Angie is feeling today. With all these offerings you've brought me, Angie must be having lots of fun. I will be happy today. Angie, you have an interesting name. Really? Is my name so strange? No, not strange. Really. Are you not from here? Angie lives with... Bob lives. Bob lives with a Tua on the divine island of paradise. Alright, but where is the island? What's it like? It's a tiny divine island. It used to be much bigger, but then a Tua used a natural disaster to make it smaller because he thought it would look cuter.
I thought they did something. I thought they did something sacrilegious, and they needed to taste their own medicine. No, it was simply the god thought it would look cuter if it was smaller.
You know, that's the version of black
That's
and
the
white
version
where
of the old. That's the version of the Old Testament everyone likes to forget.
that's the version of the Old Testament everyone likes to forget, which you know is unfortunate because that proves Never mind, that's all theological. Why am I trying to make a joke about that? My island has lots of plants and flowers too, you know. Ah, is that so? But most plants and flowers on my island like to attack people.
That sounds awful.
Especially the Audreys. Oh, they're terrifying. It's not only if they eat you, they'll sing. And they're really, really, really focused on making you hear them sing.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say, and they're really racist.
And they're really racist.
You fucking racist.
I'm just picturing a scene of fucking Little Shop of Horrors. The plant pulls Rick Moranis in, and it starts to move its mouth, but the first thing that comes out of his mouth is the dude shouting it into the mic.
I'm now thinking of those Family Guy fucking videos where it's just like, where it's just Peter cutting, where it's just like Peter getting cut off before he says something racist.
I mean, I sent you a video of like a Family Guy skit someone did, where it was like Peter as Griffith from Berserk.
Yeah.
And then, listen, I don't know anything. All I know is that you fucked around with the orb that caused the fucking, what was it, the blood moon?
No, it was the eclipse, and that was that's a Bailet.
The eclipse, and then he just suddenly wears an all black uniform, and then suddenly just is ready to yell the gamer words. They attack people. Come to think of it, I'm honestly not sure they're actually plants or flowers. Oh, that's right. They were Russian soldiers.
Russian soul. Damn.
What? What kind of island is this? It's called Groznygrav. What do you think, York? What kind of place does the island sound like to you? She answered my question with a question. If you get it all right, I too will bless you with divine luck.
Tropical island paradise.
God's bathhouse.
We've already been in the tropical island paradise in this series.
It's a. Imagine it's the same island though. Cass.
Oh,
feel like the other two are-
out of one hellhole and into another.
Shit. Castle in the. I feel like that's a reference to something.
Yes.
Maybe the floating castle of Cagliostro.
Uh,
Or am I thinking of something else?
that might be it. For some
Okay.
reason, my mind was going to
There's-
another Hayao
I know that's
Miyazaki
a-
film.
Well, Castle of Cagliostro is a Lupin the Third film.
Forgive me, I kind of forgot. I know Miyazaki did work on one of the Lupin films. Lupin.
Just- Lupin.
Lupone.
Lupin! Oh, hello. Lupin!
I gotta watch that sometime. It just feels so. I
See-
don't know. I don't know the word for it.
Seeing bits and pieces of Lupin looks really fascinating, like it would be a damn fun time.
Yeah. Also, it depends on which series you start getting into first.
Whichever one is canonically the most evil Lupin has ever been. No, fun fact, like, supposedly the coat colors were intentionally chosen to basically... Fuck, I'm probably misremembering that knowledge. It was like, the color codes was essentially supposed to represent, like, you know, just how... No, it was the fucking just what the style was for the season. I was thinking of something else.
Let's just say it's Tropical Island Paradise.
A tropical island paradise? I see, I see. A tropical island paradise, huh? Sort of remember a place like that. Jabbas, something
Oh, we
out
were just
like
talking about it.
Jabba. Atua has spoken. He's not satisfied with that answer, so no blessing for you, fucknut. So, where is your hometown, Angie? Rolling Heights, baller country.
Rolling Heights.
Rolling Heights, baller country.
Ah, shit. Here we and New York goes, oh, shit. Here we go again.
Ah, shit, Zach. Here we go again. In the middle of the ocean, surrounded by water and nothing else. Oh yeah,
That
apart
sounds
from
very isolated.
apart from the floating hotel that's used to draw in white people. Solitary island somewhere far out to the sea. But I get a deep sea deliveries all the time. Deep sea as in submarines? Deep sea shipping and it is a website. They have all kinds of stuff and it's super convenient. Ah, that's what you meant. I don't know what you thought, but I use deep sea all the time.
It's
I-
Amazon, it's Amazon, but with boats instead of instead of delivery trucks.
Delivery drones.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And Jeff Bezos is like, write that down. I will acquire that company too.
And then Elon walks in. None of my watch.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
And then Bill Gates is like, fucking Christ. Fucking
I
Christ,
want
guys. We
to
could
be
actually be doing
battle.
something with... Fucking Christ, guys. We could be doing something helpful with our money, but instead we're just pissing it away by being dicks.
Billionaire
you're
battle
forgetting-
royale.
You're forgetting the most important factor, Million Gunman.
And then, and then you just have Notch. Just sad. I bet Deep Sea is an instrument of Atua because it made my life on the island a divine experience. Right.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Deep Sea is how I get my new issues of my favorite magazine. Shit, did you hear that Nick Magazine stopped publishing in 2011?
That's sad.
I actually know that because I was in the store when I saw that. It said, like, right on the front it was going to be their last issue, and that's sad. I wonder if there's a site that's archived the magazine, though. I hope so.
Hopefully.
And food, clothing, organ meat, plus medicine, blood, and even children. What the fuck?
I think the station you ordered from was through the black market.
How so? If you're gonna ship through deep sea, it definitely stocks it. Now, if it just stocked offerings and Upa arts, it would be so divine.
What's a reference? And by the way, that OOP art is a reference. Because if you did fucking
If you did fucking
Almeida,
I'm a virgin.
Almeida's. Okay, shut the fuck up for a second. If you did Almeida's free time events in the first game, he'll start talking about Upa, but all it turns out to be is just a bunch of stuff that's weird. He thinks it's a bunch of stuff that's weird and has some sort of occult, supernatural properties, but all it is a bunch of junk he bought online.
Okay. Shut the fuck up for a second.
Okay, could you just shut the fuck up for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes. Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes! For 15 minutes! Might turn that into another soundboard. Can you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds? Alright, who do I want to talk to today?
You said you wanted to talk to Roxo. Oh god.
It looks like a chunk of them are fucking gone.
Are not available.
Oh wait, there they are. That's what it is. I was just not changing the map.
Yeah, you weren't in the right spot, you Nimrod.
We're in the right spot, you fucking idiot.
I love how they're both in the same room again.
I wonder.
I was already searching you, goddamn Nim. I was already searching you, Nimrod.
Hello, Biddle.
What are you up to, Biddle?
Playing the game.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Because we're in free time mode, so I'm like, I'm gonna use this time to play the game a bit. While you guys sit here and argue for a bit.
Argue.
Yes, argue. I said it right.
It's not even arguing.
So, yes, so I just found out something interesting.
Let's hear it.
So you know how Chiaki's name is, his birthday is on March 14th?
Let's just take this.
It's also the day where crabs fries.
God damn it! March 14th.
Wait, that's not right. You should say the day that crabs fries. aside from that, apparently three apparently those are March 314 is also digits is also the approximation of pi.
Oh wow.
3.14.
Let's just also enjoy the fact that he looked up a Chiaki fact.
I know, I was scrolling through Reddit and that was the first thing I saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's a member of a subreddit I can't fucking join!
Hey, how much traction are those posts been getting?
Let me check.
I checked myself, but you said there's some spoilers being discussed in one of them.
Contributor program. What the fuck? Let me check. Still the same amount as last time, which is 21 upvotes. So
And that's for the thumbnail.
that's for the thumbnail.
Um,
Not a whole lot of traction for the trailer though, unfortunately.
Aww.
It'll be alright, Joey. You'll get a necktie.
Maybe if I started uploading this to different various Danganronpa related related communities, that get more traction.
Just out of
Do it.
curiosity, how far do you plan on going tonight?
I'm going
We're gonna
to.
finish this. We're gonna finish this last one, and then he's gonna end the stream.
Okay, I'm probably gonna head off early because I'm starting to get tired.
It's all
Alright.
good.
Someone done activated.
Alright.
What? You wanna talk to me too? Bob's been talking to me non-stop.
So seriously, Roxo, what you need to do is put the cocaine down, pick up the brush, and let's make some wonderful art for our god, and for the lovely god and the only true master of this world, Atua.
There's only one guy for me, baby, and that's cocaine.
Paint some happy little trees.
Are you that interested in my cocaine? If you're that interested, I guess I could share a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna head off, but I will definitely be here tomorrow since it's my pick.
Alright.
Alrighty. Oh, Joey and Biddle, I can't wait for you to. I'll tell you what it is after the stream. Anyway,
Dang, I'm gonna feel bad for leaving.
it's all good.
Okay.
I'll let you know what they think. Or maybe I should keep it a secret.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep it a secret, if you want to tell them. I'm okay either way.
Alrighty. Anyway,
In that case, have a good night, guys, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
rest well.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Roxo spent some time teaching me about her tricks. Ah! Magic.
Okay, in direct contrast to Angie, the only Himiko likes only a very small amount of things.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Himiko's a bit of a vibe.
I could see why this is Howdy's favorite character, but it's not mine, unfortunately. I can relate to the to the apathy though.
Would you like to give her a present? Yes.
The only presents she likes are number 48, 54, 66, 69, 72, and 81.
48, 54?
54. This is it. The item I needed. Not bad. Bring more stuff to increase my cocaine stat.
Roxo? Roxo!
What is it, baby?
She looks annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away. If you don't want to talk to me, you could have turned me down.
I'm too lazy to say no.
Ah, I see. Never thought I would meet someone so thoroughly lazy. But that is strange. Hey. Roxo, why did you decide to be a cocainician?
I'm not a cocainician. I'm a mage, and I use real cocaine magic. Don't get it wrong, baby. It's real magic, okay? Get it right. Show me some real magic.
Then show me some real magic.
Well, there's no cocaine here, so I can't. Even if you sacrifice yourself, I could.
I'd rather not be sacrificed, so I decline.
That's too bad. I guess you're just not passionate about magic, babe.
Alright, we gotta sacrifice somebody. Okay, let me get the coin. Head for Koichi, tails for Tenko. Let's go.
We could do without a Randy.
Yeah, ruin aliens, colonial marines, will you?
Long Randy.
Just think, you could change one tiny minor thing, and it would have fixed everything.
I mean, most everything. I mean, the game's still okay at best, but like, they make it's night and day.
Not that passionate to sacrifice myself. Maybe.
Anyway, what are we talking about? Why I'm a mage? Why are you asking that?
Well, because... Isn't it strange for such a lazy girl to go through such work for a magic trick? It seems magic requires a ton of work and repairs, so...
Typical amateur question. You don't need to know any preparations for magic.
I see.
I'm talented. Not relying on my talent would go against my master's teachings.
You have a master, Roxo?
Did I not tell you? He's from South Block C.
I'm sorry, the first thing that came to my mind was the fucking inmates at the beginning of The Suffering. This is the first time I'm hearing it. So, they're apprentice magicians?
That's right. My master was an amazing archmage.
Or I don't know, maybe he was more into butt stuff. Whatever the writer Bright's in now.
He did like casting his wand a lot. You call me a magician again. I'm a mage.
Roxo's report card has been updated. I'd spent some time calming Roxo down, who had become quite pouty. I wonder what kind of person Roxo's master is. It's Walter White.
Walter. I thought he made meth, not cocaine.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
Put away, Walter.
No. Walter, put your DS away, Walter.
Official announcement, and it's 10 p.m.
I am the one who puts the dogs in fuzzy hats. You've killed us all, Walter.
You killed us all, Walter.
I'm gonna show you that video.
Like, night special at the exclusive. Special late night at the exclusive Monica kitchen. Inside the dining hall is... Impressive.
Not gonna lie, this doesn't really look that appetizing.
A wheel... No, look at these ingredients.
One wheelbarrow of fried chicken. And I don't think these are like accurate measurements. Except,
Plus
except
your
for the one
eggs.
single grain of rice.
That doesn't look right at all.
Alright, binging with Babish, where's your episode on this?
Alright, minging with Sag. Alright, minging with Alright, minging with Babish.
Alright, binging with Babish.
Minging with cabbage. There you go. Minging with cabbage.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. Let's see Mr.
Widging
Sausage
with-
make a sausage out of this.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey
know
there,
how the
folks,
fuck they.
welcome
And
back.
I have no idea how. And I have no idea how they're coming up with these.
Where's the mayo?
The effects with these anime pics.
I think this is a reference to something, but I don't know.
Also, I'm sorry, I need to point it out. This motherfucker, the one in yellow, tiger stripes, just said use, and we gave him the John DiMaggio voice.
Yeah.
It's like it's perfect. I'll be this and goodbye. I wouldn't eat that greasy food, even if they threatened to kill me. Not gonna lie,
Is
though.
it greasy? It didn't really look greasy.
Not gonna lie, though. I wouldn't mind a sinner's sandwich.
The only greasy thing I could think that could be coming from it would be the
Fried
chicken. Yeah, and then even that.
Anyway, it's nighttime already, huh? Like, it's nighttime and I start thinking about things. Strange things. Do you see the
Profiling.
man hopping over on the white hot sand? Was there really no way to save Cole? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how hard I think about it,
I ask Zach questions like that.
and Zach keeps saying, shut the fuck up, I want to go to sleep, goddammit.
I wonder why we're turning Zach into such an ass.
Because it's funny.
I guess that's also true.
Zach's always there for me, even if he is a snarky bitch. Someone at the door?
Let me in. Let me in.
And it's right here where we'll save, and we'll call it a bit on the early side. I would normally like to go a little bit longer, but we're definitely going to be going into plot later. So...
Out of curiosity, like how close are we now to to deadly life?
Mr. Wolf?
Kinda close. I can't give a definite answer, but we're kinda close.
We're in the realm of being close.
We're in the general vicinity. It's kind of like how Barstow is close to Las Vegas. That sort of vicinity.
So you're thinking like maybe so next time we not only get to deadly life, we could potentially at least get to the trial.
Oh boy.
Probably.
Alright.
Next time on Danganronpa. Oh no! A murder! A man has busted a nut in
a
the
human
like
baby.
a river. What? Fucking. I am sorry that my humor has been so childish and gross lately, but I can't help it. But anyway, you gentlemen have anything you'd like to discuss before we call it?
Not really, no.
really.
Alrighty. So with all that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for our 6th session of Danganronpa. Tune in next Wednesday, or at least we'll try our hardest to do next Wednesday, and we'll hopefully continue this game. Y'all stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time.